up.
So you,
like,
how many days were you in?
I was in there for an hour, Stephen.
Like, that's more than I would have done.
To be fair, you
Grand opening, grand closing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What the fuck?
I made it very clear I was going in there for the money.
Yeah.
And I left.
Did you get all the money?
100% of the money, yeah, because I didn't do it.
How did you leave after an hour? What happened?
Some things went on in there.
Was it all on in the video?
No.
Ask him after a few more of them.
We'll get it out of him.
Jack, it's fine. Just who did you sleep?
Uh,
And it wasn't JMX, was it? It wasn't Joel, was it?
No. Me and Joel are all right. Joel was
Yeah.
actually very because this is a thing that people don't know, right?
He's a good guy.
So I'm not going to talk about the thing,
nice.
but when I went in there, I found it very bizarre that because I had to kick one of them out. That was the task, right?
Yeah.
So before I go in, I turn up and I'm at this production shed in the middle of nowhere, and they go, right, we want you to go in. Everyone's being too nice. We want you to put a knife through JMX's football. No, sorry, it was kick the football over the garden or something. And there's a
I
guy.
like that you're always carrying a knife on you, aren't you, Jack?
Yeah,
This
yeah,
is West Ham fan.
You've got your
Everybody
knife,
did the
haven't you?
B-nose.
And there was Bash. There was a guy called Bash in there. He was a lovely guy.
Yeah.
And they asked me to get rid of his OXO cubes that just won. Right.
Too far.
Right. Well, this
Go in there and stir it up.
I do not
Get rid of the
endorse
OXO
this.
cubes. Well, I won't be able to stir it up anymore.
well, everything's amplified in there. So he obviously clearly wanted them, yeah. As I was going in, they
It's
went,
a pressure cooker, lad.
With a load of OXO cubes in it. Fuck me.
it was terrible, I'll tell you that right now. But as I was going through the door, the guy went, by the way, that won't be a task. So I went, what do you mean? They went, you'll just go in and do it. So they're just going to build into the narrative that I've just walked in and went, see you later, football, gives those OXO cubes. So I went, well, no, I'm not doing it. If you tell me it's a task, I'll do it.
Yeah.
But anyway, I went in, the task came up, and I had to kick out JMX or some other guy that was in there, some guy called Jordan, and it was always planned. I was going to
John
kick
again?
JMX out.
Right.
JMX had an operation 2 days later. It was booked in. So like,
I knew before it started that Joel was only in there for a week.
What was his operation?
on his shoulder or something. So I went in and they were like, who are you going to kick out? And I went, I played up to it a bit and went JMX, and everyone started fucking crying.
They were livid.
Like, I like Bambino Becky. I thought going in, she's my friend, but she's crying her eyes out, looking at me like, oh, this is too far. I'm like, it's a reality TV show.
He was the only one in
I
there
always
who could
think
read
Tell you
that.
what, I had my golden moment, right? You can take the piss because it's not a great moment. But I only had an hour, right? So they're all crying.
Happy hour.
They're literally.
As he went out, he went, da-da-da-da-da. As he went in, though, he goes around and he goes, hey, hello, guys. What's your favourite meal deal? Yeah.
It's just crazy.
Loves it.
So yeah, they're all crying, and JMX leaves, and they're all looking at me like I'm an absolute scumbag, and I just went, oh, think of it this way, at least he'll get a lovely little black and white montage leaving. And one guy went, mate, you're enjoying this too much. And I just went, everybody and no one made a sound, and Becky's looked at me and gone, too far. And I've gone, we're in a fucking Big Brother, like promoting trainers. Like, what
Have
more
you seen the way it ends? Have you seen the way it ends? After the episode, everybody's so angry at Jack. And I mean, they're not joking, they're livid.
This is really like a Gervais scripted moment where you're like,
yeah.
it was part of the show.
Yeah. When I left, and I was
Chico
back
shaking his head.
I was back in the production office an hour later.
Yeah.
And I
Get a round of applause.
God no. But I was looking at the wall, and there's a picture of JMX and all the people on there. Like, obviously they had to try and remember their names, and it said JMX due to leave on the day that I went in. So I was like, I'll take a picture of that, so
Right.
the cunts, so the cunts know that.
Keep it.
Like, it's insane. How close can you grow to someone in at 4 days in a house?
Dare
Mad, isn't it?
discount Bambino Becky's tears. They were real.